Well, I never. Henry!
Hey!
Is it even him?
We're here! Don't you see us, you don't?
Is it even him? Henry!
I'm glad to see you.
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody Joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rat Eye that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
Well, I'm just getting by the best I can. Nothing to get excited about.
At least you had something to eat.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits, owe the monastery a bundle, and there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
No one's interested in two good carpenters in Sasau.
No one.
And we looked everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
Well, I can ask around, but I'm not promising anything.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt, don't you worry.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa, but who knows where she is now? We got separated.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Ratai and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work?
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work. Bye.
I... God be with you.
I'm looking for the master engraver. Do you know where I can find him?
He's probably in his workshop in the monastery courtyard. Good luck to you.
Do you know where I can...
Oh yeah, good luck to you. Is something the matter?
That's a nuisance.
Can you think of anything I can do it with?
Look, it's all about the seasoning. Just roast it with a bit of lard, same as usual. That adds some What? You want this?
Good day to you.
Let's talk... What about this?
That's better. See now.
God watch over you. Take care.
The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun he hides behind the clouds, the peaceful the fire blows out. He's down kicking his neck, still down on his back.
God, may the Lord watch over you.
Look what I've got for you. Good boy. That's my...
The Lord have mercy.
Come right up.
Jesus Christ.
Can you show me how to...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right.
Isn't that... Agree?
That's a... Agreed.
Can you show me...
Sir.
I'm interested in...
All right.
Isn't that... Satisf...
That's no... Agreed.
Let's talk about...
Well,
Is this enough?
I don't...
let's talk about the...
Well,
Agree?
let
Are we agreed?
a nice son. See now?
Protective amulets, love potions and talisman to give you the luck of the angels.
What?
Of course, my dream.
Asparagus, they'll cut you in half. And cucumbers, that'll cure what ails you. Come
Alright.
get them.
That dream. Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that.
Oh, then I'm in luck.
On the contrary, I, the lucky one. What's your name, young man?
Garlic soup for the
Henry.
winter. Onion
Henry.
soup for the spring. Asparagus for taste.
A
and
powerful
what ails
name.
you. Try
So,
them.
Henry, are you ready to become my apprentice?
First, tell me, who are you, and what do you do?
Me? I am an unworthy, low, and miserable servant of Providence. Scholar or merchant,
Vegetables,
believer or heathen.
apples,
I
cucumbers,
wander the
onions.
world without home
get
or
them.
family, with only my wagon, offering miracles to those that need them. That's who I am. Without home or kin, I wander this world with my wagon, providing the miracles that people need. Ointments,
Carrots and apples
relics,
picked today to put a
aromatic
smile on your
herbs,
face.
rare spices, talismans and amulets for luck. All these things I have.
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh, glorious
Have it.
day! I have a
Have it.
successor in my work.
So, how do you plan to start training me?
Before it goes
With a
brown.
test of your practical skills.
Oh,
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value. But sadly, they're a little difficult
Vegetables,
to
fresh
obtain.
vegetables. Look, smell. Aren't they
Go
lovely?
on.
First, I need a tooth of Saint Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And finally, a talisman for luck from a passionate player.
bloody hell, that's a lot.
Cucumbers, lovely
All right,
cucumbers.
one thing at a time.
Asparagus and prunes.
About that tooth, it's going to be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
I'm listening.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery, and it just so happens, thanks to my intricate medical knowledge, that I found out he has a sick tooth.
How did you find out he has a sore tooth?
As it happens, he told me at the tavern. But that's not important.
Wouldn't that be swindling people?
It is, and it isn't. If I sell that tooth as the tooth of Saint Procopius, then it certainly is deceitful. But if I sell it as a tooth from Procopius of Sasau, then I'm cheating
Get
nobody.
them.
Does it really matter whose tooth I bring then?
Of course it does. The name Procopius in this holy land is shrouded with mystical power. Sometimes I might play a trivial trick on someone, but I assure you, I'm no swindler.
And how am I supposed to get the tooth?
Carrots,
I haven't the
beetroot,
faintest
onions,
idea.
all that
You'll
grows
have
in the
to
ground,
think of
fresh.
something.
Come right up.
But maybe you'll be able to persuade him to let the blacksmith pull it.
Fine, I'll get it from him.
Wonderful.
This topping out, what's that?
You're not a
Have
carpenter,
a look at
it
these
seems.
cucumbers.
No,
They'll
I'm a
stay
blacksmith.
firm all winter.
I
Buy
see.
them before someone else
Well,
does.
a topping out is a decorated spruce or a conifer tree hung on top of the roof of a new house to bring good fortune and God's blessing.
Well, Then all we need to do is break off a branch somewhere, buy a few ribbons, and we've got our own homemade topping out right there.
You don't understand, young man. The topping out was sanctified by a priest, and it hangs on the highest church far and wide. You can't just replace it with a decorated branch.
Fair enough.
Come have a look. Don't be shy. You'll
That
never
topping
see
off is hung pretty high, isn't it?
Naturally. It hangs on the
Cucumbers,
rooftop
lovely
according to
cucumbers,
tradition,
asparagus and prunes.
and the church is tall.
And how am I supposed to get it down?
Damned if I know. But they had to get it up there somehow, didn't they?
salami.
Very well. I'll get it.
Lard of all kinds and scratchings that make
This
your
player's
mouth
talisman.
more than
Where am
the
I supposed to
finest
find it?
cake.
I actually have a specific one in mind.
Vegetables.
Here at the
fresh
inn, there's a dice
vegetables.
player who always has a
Look,
cat's paw with
smell.
him.
Aren't they
That's supposed to
lovely?
bring him luck.
A cat's paw? I thought players bring along a rabbit's paw for luck.
I thought so too. But this man is winning one game after
Vegetables,
another,
fruit,
so
apples,
cats are
cucumbers,
clearly even
onions.
more
Come
powerful
get
than
them.
rabbits.
Oh. How am I supposed to get the talisman from him?
I haven't a clue. It won't.
We'll see.
Come and see.
Very well. I'll get looking for those things then.
Excellent. You do that, my
Garlic,
journeyman.
onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
Let's have a word.
Lean, fatty,
Are we agreed?
meat
I-
of all kinds.
Come now. Finally.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy. Here, just as you ordered.
Take care now.
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels to pay his way.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the fabled Czech Queen of Sheba. But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares, splinters from our Lord's cross, thorns from the crown, nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command? If you could get me all the pieces of the sword, I'd repay you very handsomely.
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Well, everything has its price, but this one would be expensive. Getting hold of the bits is one thing. Forging them back together is quite another. That tinkerer from Rattite couldn't manage it.
It does sound very interesting. I'll ask them and see what I can do.
Farewell.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
I'm looking for the master engraver. Do you know where I can find him?
He's probably... Take care now.
Good men, poor or rich, old or young, there's some
God be with you.
for everyone.
May the
Magical
Lord watch
ointments, protective amulets.
Hey! Good day to you. Take care now.
I'd like to just...
Aye?
Agree?
Well now. All right, so.
I hope I can be of help to you.
Is there anything interesting?
It's so peaceful. Good luck to you.
Come and get them! We'll be here. Come and get Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring, asparagus for taste, and clear corn ale
Good health to you.
May the Lord watch over. Let's have a walk.
Where?
What do you say?
I'd all...
Agree?
I'd all... Aye, for that.
I'll be with you.
Are you in need of a helping hand, Master Butcher?
Up an hand? No. But I've got a problem with supplies.
I understand. The roads aren't safe these days.
No, that's not what I meant. Beef and pork I can get plenty of, but the burgers here have a taste for aristocratic food. And maybe you can help me with that.
You want me to poach game?
Heaven forbid I would ever suggest such a thing. No. You would have to get it by, other means.
I don't want to spoil your plans, but game doesn't grow on trees.
No, but if you happen to be walking in the woods and, came across something, if you see what I mean.
All right. Let's say I'll take a walk in the woods and I'll come across something and bring it to you.
Excellent. I'm glad to see you speak my language. Get me a wild boar for now, so I can see what you can do. And don't worry, you'll be well rewarded.
Farewell.
Sucker. It's hellishly deep here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How are you, Henry?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow.
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how...
Well, then it's lucky for you that I happened along.
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying... I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb woman. He's as superstitious as an old crone. So when he realizes he's lost...
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't...
Good luck to you.
God save you. What can I do for you?
It doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. I bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
As a practitioner of the healing arts, I recognize the signs of a sick tooth. You have a bloated face, you're sweating, and the way you breathe is absolutely typical of the condition.
You're a physician?
Isn't that what I said? And if I can give you some advice, you should have it removed. There's a blacksmith down in the town.
No. There's no way I'm putting myself in the hands of that butcher.
I understand. But look here, I know about healing. I can go along with you and make sure everything goes as it should.
You do that?
Of course.
Jesus Christ. I'm a grown man and I need an escort.
You don't have to be embarrassed. Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
I know, but even so...
Let's go then, and get this over with.
Jesus, it's gonna be really painful, isn't it?
Don't worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved. You'll see.
If you say so.
Welcome, Henry.
I don't know. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
Are you mad? It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yes, you're right.
My brothers might even
Look, I can't. It's embarrassing. I'm a coward and I won't be able to handle it.
The sun, he hides.
We're almost there. Just be a man about it.
You're right. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Hold him tight.
Let's do it.
Ah, look.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
out.
The agony.
Hey, want to keep it as
What
a
did I
memento?
do to
I love it.
this?
Oh, all right.
He drowned the fish.
Jesus Christ.
The swordsmith from the town said he was...
I know he's after those, but he's out of luck. He should have bought it while he had the...
Not even...
Not even for a king. Good luck to you.
Yeah. 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 Here's the farmer's pouch you asked for.
Great, thanks. He'll have a fit when he finds out. He won't get a wink of...
I'm always on the lookout.
When I worked for the farmer, I took a fancy to his maid. Only she's got someone else. Go and steal the
What use would her
I'll slip it to someone else, and then tell the draper his sweetheart puts no value on the gift.
That's not very nice of you.
Don't worry.
May the Lord watch over you.
Who's there? Hey, is someone there?
What have you done, you devil? Oh God, oh God!